Hi everyone, it's Donna from Spaceman Papercrafts, and I am bringing you another challenge VR. The challenge I'm taking part in for this is from the lovely Katie, who is Crafty Crabb here on YouTube, and she has launched her channel because she's hit over 500 subscribers, and she has been invited by Gareth from G'sEmbellishmentEmporium.com to be a guest designer on his design team, which I am a part of also. So yeah, I'm really excited to have Katie aboard the team. She will be guest designing from, I believe it's January to March. Katie's challenge was we had to do 3 things if you wanted to get the maximum entries. So you have to send her a handmade Christmas card, which I have got here. And what I've done is I've put it in a vellum envelope so she can reuse the vellum. And this is just the little Christmas card I made. And then, as I say, she can recycle the envelope because vellum's really nice to work with, so there's that. The other thing you need to do is to create a VR, which is what I'm doing now. And the third thing was to produce a craft in your own style for Katie. So this is like a VR stroke project share, I guess, because I am going to be doing it on camera, and I'll be speeding a lot of it in and while I make it. So the plan is to alter this box frame that I bought. So I'm just going to alter the inside so it will stand up, and hopefully I'll be able to create something nice for Katie on there. So get all that in the bin. So what I'm basically going to do is just play around with items that I've got in my stash. I've got this lovely, this was actually a free gift when I put an order in online for something, and it's quick release die paper, but I've actually used it on crafts, and I just think it's a waste to put in your die cut machine because I think it's lovely. It's all vintage and really nice. So I may use some of this. I've got some lovely tissue paper here that's all very vintage. I've got some metallic flakes. I've got some nice letters that I may or may not use. Flowers. I've also got 3 huge tubs behind me. I'll just bring one of them in to show you. This is how I store all my bits and pieces. This is actually my tub of metal embellishments. As you can see, there are quite a lot in there. So I have metal embellishments in one, I have wooden embellishments, and then I have resin in another. So it's easier for me to, especially when doing mixed media, it's easy to just, you know, put my hand to something rather than have to dig through piles and piles of bits and pieces. So I'm going to get started, get prepared and get set up to start on this, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back with my trusty Mod Podge, and I'm just going to speed my way through this, so there won't be any talking. I'll pop some music on in the background and you'll be able to watch this project from start to finish. Hope you enjoy it. Okay guys, as you can see, this is all dry. I have, as you saw in the video, gave it a coat of gesso, just blasted that with the heat tool to give it a helping hand drying, and then, I don't know if you can see, I put some crackle accents in a few areas around the frame. So now I'm going to have a look at maybe adding some texture to it. Okay, so just give that a blast with the heat tool. It's still not 100% dry, but it just makes it a bit easier for me to carry on. So I'm going to start placing different things in different places. I've decided that this is going to be the bottom, so it's going to stand up like so. I'll pop some more music back on and then I'll carry on decorating. And then I like the idea of having something up here. Although I did like that Paris cabochon as well. I might do that actually. Let's see what that looks like. And then maybe pop that in the middle. Yeah, why not? A little bit of hot glue there. Find the centre. Yeah, I actually really like how that turned out. The only thing I wish I had have done was would have been emboss these letters and had them in gold. I wish I'd have done that before I stuck those on, but otherwise I'm actually really quite happy with that. It's nice to do something and you just don't quite know where you're going with it, so it is quite nice just to experiment, and especially if you're making something for somebody who's, you know, in the crafting community that appreciates what you do, and yeah, so it's so much more fun when you're making it for somebody that you know will appreciate the time and effort that's gone into it. So Katie, this is my VR for your challenge, and I will get this and your handmade card out to you in the post this week. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to check out Katie's channel, the link for which I will leave in the info bar, and also check out this giveaway. There's some fantastic prizes, so do pop over and have a look, and I will chat to you all soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.